Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. Alright, so today we're not gonna take down any battle. We're just gonna sit down. Let's go talk to each other. Alright, so um, I feel that it's quite necessary for me to make this video since it's gonna be the end of the year. Let's just do a video to end this good year. Alright, so basically 2015 has been a very great year for myself as well as for the channel, right? It's been a very good feeling, when my channel hits like 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers. um it makes me know that you guys out there are actually watching my videos, are supporting my channel, uh, giving very positive feedback about my channel and suggestions on how I can improve. Alright, so with that, I've worked together, and then you can see that over the past few months, there's been many changes. Alright, so I'm continuing to work on that, and then with that being being said, TOS has been changing quite a bit as well. Alright, so you can see that over 1 year, we have like tons of updates, and then I try to keep up as much as possible. Alright, so it's because of the support that I get from you guys that this channel um has been surviving till now. Alright, so um of course there are times that videos are not able to be uploaded, reasons like I'm being overseas, or I can't really rush back in time to um record a video, hence some videos here and there are missing, right? Like a weekly battle or like the past ultimate stage. You can see that I did not upload that because I'm overseas, and yeah, things like that. Right, so um it's a nice feeling to know that some of you guys understand that my videos can't be up all the time. Alright, and that sometimes I have to excuse myself because I have things to do. Right, so because YouTube isn't my it's not a full-time job for me. Alright, so this channel basically is just like a pastime or hobby, I would say. um as a summoner myself, I try to reach out to other summoners like you guys, and I will try my best to provide as much info as possible. Alright, not not working for Madhead. It's just like a hobby, I would say. It's just a hobby. Alright, and because of the support that you guys give me, I press on to make videos for you guys, like weekly battle, ultimate stages, stuff like that. And it's kind of being a routine for me already. Alright, so it feels weird not uploading videos. Yeah, it's I've done this like to a point that is really a routine. And with this, I've actually gained many new experiences. Alright, so I've actually, because of this channel, alright, I actually have an opportunity. uh it's not really confirmed yet, so I'm not gonna announce it here. Alright, so once it's confirmed, I'll be sure to notify you guys. Alright, so other than ending the year with this so-called closing video, um I would like to have a Q&A session as well. Right, so I kind of picked up common questions that I see from all the past few videos, and I'm gonna answer it here. Alright, so hopefully my answer will satisfy you guys. Alright, just basically a few questions, and then after that you can ask more in the comments below. Alright, so with this, let's get started. Alright, so first question that I get, mostly as a PM. Alright, so here, why don't you do draw videos anymore? Alright, so I know it's been quite a while back since I do my do a diamond seal draw video, like 200% increase in this and that, or I'm drawing for a particular card that I want. Alright, so basically recently I've been very free to play. Alright, what I'm trying to say is I didn't really like buy a lot of diamonds, so I've been very economical on my playstyle. Alright, so basically what I do is just whenever there's like an initial purchase, like buy 6 diamonds and get like one new card from the new series kind of thing, then I do a purchase with only like 6 diamonds. Alright, so reason because being like such a veteran player already, you can see that a few days back I got my 1000 day login. I've been playing this game for 1000 days, right? If I'm not wrong, today is like 1009, if I'm not wrong, right? What's the chances of getting new cards? Alright, so I've come to a point whereby it's not fun to draw diamond seals anymore. Right? It's like when you first started playing this game, when you get like 5 diamonds or more, you want to do a diamond seal, you'll be like, oh, what am I gonna get? Definitely a new card. Right? Like, what's the chance of getting duped right from the start? Yeah. So now I come to a point whereby I do a diamond seal, I have the mindset of getting a dupe already. Alright, it is at that point whereby getting a new card will be like, oh, a new card, kind of thing. Yeah, which is why I stopped doing a 200% draw videos. Alright, if you guys watch my previous draws, especially the one with the 200% increase in toy pixies, the one that I got like mostly dragons, dragon cards, which is like the spiritor and stuff like that. It's all dupes. It's not fun to draw cards anymore. Alright, but having said that, as you guys know, Shen Yuan draw is gonna end on the 31st. Alright, and what I'm missing is Huang Fu Duo and Yuan Duo. Right, so I would say that I really want to try to get Huang Fu Duo, because it is a very versatile card. Alright, and I think that it's gonna be a pity if I do not get it. Alright, so tomorrow I'm gonna do 10 draws on the Shen Yuan draw, and I'm just gonna record it. Alright, so hopefully I get Huang Fu Duo. Alright, as they said, increased chance, I don't know. Alright, whatever they mean by increased chance. Alright, of getting this Huang Fu Duo and this Yuan Tuo card. Alright, so stay tuned for that video. Alright, so other than that, I will only do draws when the cards are very necessary to draw. Alright, like this coming 200%, which is this new Norse Descendant cards. Very interesting cards. Alright, you got like the Fire Yen, and as well as the Light card, which has 2 active skill. The Earth one seems interesting as well, and what I have for the initial purchase is the Dark one. Alright, so not really that good of a initial purchase draw as compared to the other 4 of its own series. Alright, so yup, that's all for this question. Let's move on to the next question. Alright, so next up we have this will be like the second most common question that I get in like those videos that do not have commentary. Alright, so whenever I upload a video we have like no commentary, no face cam, I'll see this in the comment section. Right? Why do you have no commentaries? Alright, so reason being, as I said earlier, YouTube isn't my full-time job. Alright, so I still have like my own personal stuff to do. Right, when I go out, I come back late, and I'm unable to like do a proper video with face cam and commentary for like an ultimate stage, or for example. Alright, so I would try to upload the gameplay as fast as possible, and then that's the only way is to just uploading the raw gameplay, because no editing is needed. Alright, so but in my previous video, I can see that some of you guys mentioned that you guys do not mind not having a face cam, but then would suggest me to have commentary, right? Like gameplay and commentary without the face cam. Alright, so I can do that. So in future, whenever I'm busy or I'm outside and I just like rush back to do like a certain video, alright, I'll do gameplay and commentary without the face cam. Alright, so you see, this is called communication. Alright, get feedbacks from you guys, and then I'll do accordingly. Alright, so with that, questions answered, let's move on to the next question. Alright, so the next question is a little bit sad whenever I see this in the comment section. Alright, which is why do you keep using repeated themes? Alright, so I know there's like a period of time whereby like Babylons are like super OP, and then I won't say I keep using, but I kind of like have the tendency to use Babylon pretty often. Alright, and then in which it caused like people to comment like why is it Babylon again, right? So and now like the recent Dragon Spirited PR, probably gonna foresee people saying like, oh, you're using Dragon Team again. Alright, so my answer to you guys is, me personally, it's just like a normal player, same as you guys, right? I'm just like a normal summoner, just like you guys. Alright, and the number of teams that I have is pretty limited too. Alright, I do not have like all the teams. Like I know some of you guys like suggested me to do like, oh, can you do this team and this team. Sometimes I do not have it at all. Alright, of course I'm just like a normal player. I'm not like a GM of the game whereby I can select whatever cards or whatever team that I want to use, and then I just go ahead and use it. Alright, like previously you guys asked me like whether I can use like Artemis team. Yeah, I do not have Artemis. Alright, so recently I got my Artemis, so finally I got a new Dark Leader. Alright, so yeah, but the main point is that I do not have all the teams or all the cards. And I will have like, of course, some battles there is a need to go for all out like offensive team, right? I can't like be laid back and do like a very unique team and stuff like that. Kind of like you have no choice. Sometimes you just have no choice, right? So and basically I'm just as pay to play as you guys, right? I do not really like spend like exceptionally a lot of money on this game, right? I'm not the kind that buy like 150 diamonds, draw for and spend it on diamond draws. I'm quite thrifty in this game. Like whenever I spend like 15 diamonds, 6 diamonds, stuff like that. Alright, so hence pay to play players out there, I'm pretty much the same as you. Alright, or in fact you guys are spending more than me. Alright, so in conclusion, sometimes I have no choice but to use the repeated themes. Alright, but I'll still try my best to feature a different gameplay as from other people. Alright, so hopefully you guys are satisfied with the answer. Alright, so with this, I'm gonna move on to the next question. Oh yeah, one more thing. Since we're on the topic of teams, uh, I would say that like my channel is actually since the start. Alright, it's been dedicated to as a guide to help you guys clear certain battles. I mean, alright, and then I'll try to use a team that is actually possible for you guys to form, alright, and then to tackle down the various battles, alright. I know I use teams like Inanna, then you have like Michael Lucifer, Zeus, Keijuro, like the full big blown cards, alright. And then you guys say like, oh my gosh, why are you using like so OP team? I do not have such cards, like things like that. But then the thing is, it is possible to get these cards, like through Diamond Seals, it's possible, and then through Soul Masters or Ultimate Stage, it's possible to get those cards, and then to actually form the same team as me, right? I'm not actually using like ridiculously high spending team, alright. Like for example, Savior Leaks Gary uses like the full Artemis team, like the PR Artemis, and then in between like Artemis, alright. I know that one you need like tons of diamond seals to get like all the dupes to form like a very nice team, alright. So if you guys are like looking for like those kind of unique teams, waiting for me to make those like unique teams to take down the battle, then I'll say I'm sorry, I don't have the capability to do so, alright. So for me, the channel basically is to try to help you guys, right, to take down the battles with the most possible team possible. Right. So I can't really cater to all kinds of viewers, right? I understand some viewers are into the thrill, like, oh, I want to see like 10 battles cleared in 10 rounds kind of thing, alright. I'm not that kind of summoner, and I know people from other channels, they are doing this, alright, like Savior Leaks Gary, Ragnarok's Charles, their channel, they are doing that kind of battles, alright. So as for me, I'm just a normal summoner. I wouldn't say I have like the best spinning skills to do all those kind of bizarre like records, like the fastest time cleared, or the fastest rounds, the least rounds cleared, that kind of thing, alright. If not, the channel loses its purpose, alright. My channel from the start is just to help you guys to make the team a most possible team to clear the battle, alright. Actually, I have my own unique team though, the Deus Ex Machina with the 4 GD, alright. It's actually quite an easy team to farm, hence it's no longer unique, everybody has it, but I think I'm the first one who started it. Yeah, sad. Alright, let's just move on to the next question. Alright, so next up is also a commonly asked question on my channel. Alright, so can you use a more basic team? Alright, I'm sure with this question it means by using a not so OP team, like you use like a paladin team or the beast team kind of thing. Alright, so I understand where you're coming from. Alright, so Madhead made this game a little fast paced. Alright, I understand if I'm a summoner that just joined in this game, I will feel that this game will be going too fast. Alright, so if you guys are like 1000 days old like me, you guys would know that last time Soul Master or Ultimate Stage only appears like once every few months. Alright, and now we're having it every week, right? And I would say that if I'm a new summoner, and I started playing like a few days, and then it's Friday, you see this ultimate stage, right? I will just go in and just die, like you won't know what's the meaning of the ultimate stage and stuff like that. I remember going in a Saruman's Soul Master when I was like a beginner, and then I saw like the first stage with like gnomes and stuff. I'm like, just do a normal spin, and none of them died. Alright, that kind of feeling. Uh, so alright, so I just kind of like went out of the question for a bit. But anyway, what I'm trying to say that Madhead is continuously upgrading the game. Alright, like now we are in version 10.2. We're getting more and more PRs. Alright, even let's take a look at, just go to index. Alright, go to that top right hand corner, go to index and scroll the top few numbers of the cards. How many of the series of those cards has been PR'd? I would say almost everything. Everything has been PR'd except for Defense Dragon. Alright, no one gives a shit about that. This Defense Dragon. Alright, all of them are being PR'd. Alright, and I know most of you guys have the hype, right? Like, oh, new PR. You guys will be like awaiting for my PR videos to be out. Alright, of course I'll be excited to PR all this, right? And it is not possible for me to not PR those cards to cater to provide you guys with the basic themes, like as what these guys mentioned. Alright, I have to go along with the game. So like cards like Verdandi, yeah, it's possible to keep like a non-PR and then a PR one, right? So when we're talking about like big cards like Norse or Egyptians, right? There's no way, right? You just got to keep up with the game. And then being basic, I can still play like Beast Team, but then it will still be PR, right? So in a way, I can still provide you guys with a basic team example, but not too basic. Alright, so hope you guys understand that. Alright, so with this, we're gonna move on to the next question. Alright, this last question, I got it like so many times. Alright, so many times. I can just find it like the recent few videos. Alright, so can you do an inventory showcase? I mean, like, what is there to see my inventory? It's like really nothing. Alright, but since you guys requested so many times, I will separately make an inventory showcase video. Alright, not together with this, because if you guys want to see it, I might as well make a separate one to thoroughly show you guys everything. Alright, so yep, with this, that's all for this today's Q&A session. Alright, so if you guys have more questions to ask me, do leave it down in the comments below. Let's just do it this way. Alright, so previously I asked you guys to leave your questions on my Facebook page, but I don't think that's working out very well. Alright, so you guys leave whatever questions you want to ask me in the comments below, and then those people that want me to answer those questions, give a thumbs up to that question. Alright, so I'll pick those questions with the most thumbs up, and then I'm gonna answer that in the next Q&A session. Alright, the reason why I bring back the Q&A session is because I feel that it's a very important part of the channel. Alright, it's basically communicating between you and me. Alright, that's where I hear your questions, and then to directly reply to you guys. Alright, it makes my channel a lot more interactive. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'm sure you guys have more questions, so do leave it down in the comments below. I'll love to answer all of them, alright, if possible. Alright, so with this, I think it's gonna be a very long video, so I'm just gonna cut short and end it here. Alright, so with this, I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully, I don't know if there's any more new videos coming up till the end of the year. So for now, gonna wish you guys Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.